gold is shining brighter than ever. Like we told you yesterday, prices have crossed $5,000 an ounce for the first time because of global tensions and economic uncertainty. And while that may worry some, for others, the situation has turned into a literal gold mine of opportunity. In South Africa, one of the countries most closely linked to gold, a gold boom is bringing abandoned mining sites back to life. Just outside Johannesburg, in fact, a patch of land once controlled by illegal miners, known locally as Zamazamas, has been turned into the country's first major new underground gold mine in more than 15 years. Not long ago, people there were digging with hammers, crawling through the narrow tunnels in dangerous conditions. And today, workers are wearing hard hats, carrying oxygen devices and using modern drilling equipment. Around $100 million has been invested in the project reportedly. And at today's prices, the gold beneath there could be worth more than $4.5 billion. So what's driving this rush? Over the past 2 years, gold prices have more than doubled. Wars, politics, high debt levels, fears about inflation, all of that pushed investors towards assets seen as safe, assets like gold, which remains at the top of that list. Central banks, including in China, India, other markets, have also been buying large amounts of gold in order to reduce dependence on the US dollar. What's the result then? A global mining revival. Exploration budgets rose 11% in 2025. Major producers in Africa, North America, Australia are reopening old mines and fast-tracking new projects. But in South Africa, this turnaround is especially visible. You see, for much of the 20th century, the country was the world's largest gold producer. Nearly half of all gold ever mined came from there. But over the past 2 decades, production has nearly collapsed. Deep mines became expensive and also dangerous. And on top of all of that, labor disputes, power shortages, rising wages reportedly scared away investors. By 2024, South Africa had fallen to the 12th place globally. Many projects simply could not attract funding. And this area was one of them. Its owners struggled for years to raise money. Investors saw South African mining as too risky. And that changed only when gold prices started increasing. Suddenly, banks and international financiers were willing to take another look. Unlike older mines that stretch miles underground, this one is relatively shallow. It uses modern water-based drilling technology and costs less to operate. Its break-even price is far below today's market levels, making it profitable even if the prices fall. Still, reports say there are several challenges. And now this industry faces shortages of skilled workers. Equipment suppliers are reportedly overwhelmed, and safety risks in underground mining remain high. Just to be clear here, production from just this mine will not transform the industry on its own. The mine is expected to produce about 6,000 ounces this year, rising to 70,000 annually by the end of the decade. And this shows that investors are willing to return if prices stay high. Other companies, in fact, are already expanding deeper mines and considering reopening closed sites. But what does this mean globally then? Gold's rally reflects deeper anxieties about the world economy. Trade tensions, wars, financial instability around the world are pushing governments and investors towards hard assets. And for countries like South Africa, that anxiety is also creating opportunity. Jobs are returning, infrastructure is being rebuilt, and a sector that was once seen in decline is finding new life. Again, if prices fall, investment could dry up again. But for now, it's a gold rush for gold miners. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.